No one will save you. You are waiting, waiting for a sign, waiting for a miracle, waiting for someone to notice how much you're struggling. But no one is coming. No one is going to hold your hand and pull you out of this. No one is going to fight your battles for you. No one will come knocking on your door with the answers you've been searching for. And that hurts, doesn't it? It hurts because you wish the world worked differently. You wish there was some force, some hand of fate that would lift you up, protect you, and make everything all right. But the truth is harsh. The truth is that you are alone in this fight. And that is the best thing that could ever happen to you. Because the moment you accept that no one is coming to save you, you become dangerous. You stop waiting, you stop hoping, you stop expecting life to be kind, and instead, you start becoming the kind of person who doesn't need saving. That is your power. That is your strength. You don't need a hero. You are the hero. Pain is your teacher. I know what you're thinking. You've been through too much already. You've suffered enough. You've carried pain for so long that you don't know how to live without it. And I won't lie to you. I won't tell you that the pain will disappear if you just wait long enough. Because pain doesn't go away. It changes you. It reshapes you, breaks you open, and forces you to see the world differently. But the thing is, pain is not your enemy. It is your teacher. It teaches you who you really are. It shows you what matters, what is worth fighting for, and what you are willing to endure. If you let it, pain will turn you into someone unstoppable, not because it goes away, but because you learn to carry it. Because you stop being afraid of it. And the moment you stop fearing pain, you become free. No one cares, and that's a gift. You worry too much about what people think. You spend your life trying to prove yourself, trying to be liked, trying to make sure no one sees your failures. But let me tell you something. No one cares. Not in the way you think they do. People are too busy with their own problems, their own struggles, their own insecurities. They are not watching you as closely as you think. They are not analyzing your every move. And that is a gift, because it means you can stop living for them. It means you can take risks, make mistakes, fail, and start over without the weight of their judgment crushing you. You can build your life exactly the way you want it, without waiting for permission. So stop hesitating. Stop holding yourself back because of imaginary eyes watching your every move. Because no one is watching. And even if they are, they will forget. But you will remember every chance you didn't take, every risk you avoided, every dream you let die because you were too afraid of what others might think. Live for yourself, because no one else will do it for you. Hunger will save you. Comfortable life, a life where you don't have to struggle, don't have to fight, don't have to feel this hunger inside of you. But let me ask you something. When have you ever grown in comfort? When have you ever changed, pushed forward, or become stronger when things were easy? You haven't, because comfort is a slow death. Comfort steals your ambition, your fire, your hunger. And hunger is what will save you. Hunger is what gets you up in the morning when you don't want to move. Hunger is what keeps you going when everything in you wants to give up. Hunger is what separates the ones who make something of their lives from the ones who die with regret. You have to want it. You have to be so hungry for something better that nothing can stop you. You have to be willing to fight for it, because if you don't, someone else will. Someone who is hungrier. Someone who is willing to suffer more, and they will take what could have been yours. Because in this world, nothing is given. Everything is taken. Your excuses are lies. You tell yourself you don't have what it takes. You tell yourself you're too tired, too broken, too late. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. But these are lies. Lies you tell yourself to avoid the pain of trying and failing. Lies that keep you small. Because if you admitted the truth, if you admitted that you could have started already, that you could have been further ahead, that you are the only thing standing in your way, then you would have no excuse not to begin. That is terrifying, because beginning means facing failure. Beginning means risking pain. But what is worse? The pain of trying and failing, or the pain of never trying at all? You know the answer. You've always known. So stop lying to yourself. Stop waiting, because every second you waste is a second you will never get back. There is no secret. You think there's some secret, don't you? Some hidden key, some missing piece, something you just haven't found yet that will make everything easier. But here's the truth. There is no secret. There is no easy way. There is only work. Day after day, hour after hour, doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. That's it. That's the answer. And most people, they don't want to hear it, because they don't want to work. They want shortcuts. They want magic formulas. They want easy. But easy doesn't exist. And that's why so few people ever get what they want, because they aren't willing to suffer for it. Are you? Because if you are willing to grind, fight, bleed, and never stop, then there is nothing in this world that can stop you. Nothing. Your time is running out. You think you have time, but time is running through your fingers like sand. Every second is gone forever. You will never get back. And one day, you will wake up and there will be no more time, no more chances, no more tomorrows, no more dreams waiting to be chased, just regret. And that regret, it will haunt you more than any failure ever could. So do it now. Whatever it is, start, because your future self is waiting, and they are begging you not to waste another second. This is your choice. Right now, you have a choice to sit back and do nothing, or to rise and fight, to let life break you, or to break life apart and make something of it. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you the life you want. But you can take it. You can fight for it. You can become someone who doesn't need saving. The only question is, will you? This is your moment. This is your life. So what are you waiting for? It's a simple question, isn't it? What are you waiting for? A sign? A perfect moment? Some guarantee that you won't fail? Let me tell you something, there is no perfect moment. There is no sign coming, no voice from the sky that will whisper, now is the time. The world doesn't owe you certainty. It will not hand you permission. It does not care if you hesitate. Time does not stop for you to gather your courage. It keeps moving, indifferent, relentless, and yet you wait. You sit in your own mind, paralyzed by what-ifs and fears that you have let become monsters. You whisper to yourself that you'll start when you're ready, when you're stronger, when it makes more sense. But that's a lie. You are as ready as you will ever be, because readiness is not something that arrives. It is something you become. It is forged in the fire of action, not hesitation. You do not wait for courage, you create it. So again, I ask you, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the fear to fade? It won't. Fear does not disappear. It lingers, watches, whispers. It will always be there, sitting just behind your thoughts, waiting for you to give it power. But fear is not your master. It is a test. It is the gatekeeper between you and the life you were meant to live, and the only way past it is through it. You do not overcome fear by hiding from it. You conquer it by acting in spite of it. Are you waiting for someone to save you? No one is coming. No one is going to drag you out of the darkness. No one is going to build your dreams for you. If you do not fight for your future, no one will. If you do not take that first step, you will remain exactly where you are, watching, waiting, regretting. This life, this one fleeting, irreplaceable life is yours to shape. It is yours to claim, to destroy, to rebuild. And no one, not your past, not your mistakes, not your doubts, has the right to take it from you. So again, I ask you, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for permission? From whom? The world does not grant permission to those who hesitate. It moves forward with those who demand their place. It opens doors for those who refuse to be ignored. The ones who win are not always the smartest, the strongest, or the most talented. They are simply the ones who refuse to stop. You have wasted enough time asking, can I? Should I? What if I fail? The only question that matters is, what if I don't even try? Because let me tell you what happens if you don't. You stay exactly where you are. You wake up years from now, still haunted by the same dreams, still weighed down by the same regrets. You watch as others move forward while you stay behind, waiting for a moment that never comes. And one day, you will look back and realize that the only thing standing between you and everything you ever wanted was you. So I'll ask you one last time, what are you waiting for?